Hello guys, today we're going to talk about the square filters, the ones that you put in front of your lens to allow the light to enter your camera or to get more features or effects. So, this set was bought from eBay for about 45 euros and about 32 English pounds if I'm not mistaken. So, the set contained the two pouches where you can make your filters in, 24 set filters. We're going to talk about them all, and two starters so that you can the ones that you start your filters in. Also, good thing is to know that there's two of them, so if you have two lenses and one is not in use, you can still leave it on and then just slot in and it will be good. Three clean lens cloths and also a lens hood. I've never used it before, and different size filter threads. You've got the 55 millimeters. This one is the 82 millimeters. This one is the 72 millimeters, 49, and 77, 67, and also 62. One thing to know is that those are made of metal. This one's made of plastic, and the place where you spot your filters in also are made of plastic. So let's take a look at these. Of course, there was a 52 millimeters disc and also another 58 millimeters, the one which I slot in my kit lens, and the 50. So I'm going to demonstrate how you attach your lens. Now at this time I'm going to use the Canon 50 millimeters. Let's put this aside and so let's focus on this and we'll get going. So this is the 52 millimeters disc. So you have to remove your lens cap, and that's pretty much it. All you have to do is screw this in. Make sure you don't turn your focus motor. So it looks pretty strange with this on, but anyway, one thing to know is that sorry about that. When you have this on, it's very hard to focus with the 50 because there's almost no space between this. So yes, it's one thing to look out for. There may be some other lenses with this problem, but anyways. So then you've got the plastic one, and all you have to do is just, it's pretty easy. Just slot it like that, and it's ready to go. Also, some things to notice is that these lenses, this is the 50, of course, 1.8. When you focus with this, it turns. So yeah, this keeps turning. And I tried holding it, but you will ruin your motor since there's a lot of friction and it won't focus well. So that's very easy to set up, and also it's not that, and you can remove it pretty much easily. Just slide it out. Also, with this thing, you can have your cap on. It just won't fit. So yes, that's another small problem, but it's not a big deal. So this is the 58mm thread. So I ain't going to use this. I'm going to show you, this is the lens hood. It looks very strange, not like a common lens hood, but it's what it stated. So it can be attached like this, or if I'm not mistaken, there's another feature or mode. Oh yes, it can it can also be, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to attach it. Let's see. So yeah, you can also attach it the other way, something like that. I've never used this, so, but the good thing is that it came with the kit, and also there's another one, so two. Now the different sizes were provided so that if you have different wide angle lenses, for example the cast lens and for example the 10 to 18, which has a filter thread of 67 mils, you can use it at the same, you can have it attached at the same time without having to remove it, and that's less hassle, which is good. It's a good thing. Also, let's put this aside and take a look. So it's a good thing that it came with the three lens cleaning cloths, which is very good. They were like bonus. So let's zoom out and focus. So one thing to note is that these bags were, one of them, when I opened it for the first time, the velcro just almost came off. So let's take a look at one pouch. And first, so you've got velcro openings, which is not bad. So also, I don't carry my two pouches with me. This is the pouch which I carry when I go landscape shooting, when I go to shoot landscapes and architecture or whatever. So I keep my ND filters here. It has these, let me show them for you first. So these are all ND filters. This is graduate ND. Another one. Also, one thing is that these came in the bag, so it's not bag, it's plastic cover or whatever, and I use it to cover it up to keep it from smudging my fingerprints on them. Of course, you have to remove it before you use it. This is the color filter for sunset, if I'm not mistaken. Also another graduate filter. Look the difference with these. We're going to talk about them all. So this is the blue sky filter. It's pretty cool. And the green. This is, I don't use this that often. Also they were with these two oranges. There's more, these are just few of them, which I carry with me when I go shooting. I have not found any use for these yet. And the tobacco filters. Or I think these are mostly for sunsets. So as you can see, the pouch is very big, and you can pretty much hold a lot of filters in these. So let's talk about these first. These are the ND filters. This is a light one. So what ND filters does is that it allows less light to enter your lens, so you can shoot long exposure photography. One thing to note is that when you have this on, this allows a few light to enter. But when you have this on, it's hard to focus. The autofocus won't just work. You just have to focus and then lock the focus by switching it to manual focus, and then you have the shot. So yeah, these are all different numbers. So yeah, this is the harshest, the one that allows less light, and yeah, this is the ones that allow light. So I'm going to show you the difference with these. This is the lightest one, so it does not do any much of difference, but yeah. And this is the darker one. You see, it's does not allow less light. The reflection is caused because I have the plastic cover to protect them from fingerprints and also those scratches, etc. So yeah, it's good to have these. They are very important for landscape photography, and I feel that everyone should have a set of these. Every photographer who is into landscape photography. So then you have these are graduate filters. So these block out, basically you put this so that you block out the light from the sky, and also you can really reverse this and put it upside down. So let's go and show you a difference. So this is the effect that will cause. It will block light. They also come in different levels, so yeah. Now these are the tobacco filters. They say that they use them for sunsets, although I've never tried them before for sunsets. So yes, these are tobacco filters. I don't use them that much. So let's sort these out. Graduates and these. Also, these were with the kit. I don't know exactly why these are used, but if you just know, comment below. I've never used them before, but yeah, I carry them. Also, these are the orange sets. I think they can also be used for sunset. Look at the difference, it turns the picture into orange. Also, you've got the blue sky. This is used, I use this very often. This makes the color blue pop out, and it's very good. Also, you've got the green one. I think this is used to boost the nature's colors. This is also the orange. So this is the set that I carry with me. Sorry about this. So this is the set I carry with me when I go shooting landscapes. It's a good set to have. Yeah. So yeah. And these are the body side. The leaf filters, I know leaf filters are the best ones, but a set of ND filters will cost you about 500. On BHP they were selling for 500 if I'm not mistaken, American dollars there. So this is the other part. I don't use these filters. These are more creative filters than landscapes. So this contains the slightly pink one, I think. I don't use it. Also the purple one. I'm going to slot these because they don't have the plastic covers. Yellow one. I don't think why you use this. Also green. It's very harsh, so you ain't going to use it for boosting your colors. There's also a blue one. It's too blue. It's not nice. And the pink one, like the blues. There's also a yellow and the purple one. So yeah, I don't know why they use them, so but they're just good to have. So let's show you how these fit. So for example, let's zoom in on this. Okay, so for example, you have this attached. You slide in this. It's very easy. Slot. So it's done. So then for example, you get the green one. Let's use this. This is the green filter. Does not have the plastic cover yet. So for example, you got 3 slots. So you can slot this in the first one, and now the first one I found that there's something which locks it. So this is how it looks. So of course you can adjust the color. Look, if you want it more harsh, you will get it down. So it's really adjustable. Also, this thing is rotatable, which is it's painful when you're focusing it out of focus motor, because if the front element of the lens rotates, it's not good because it's going to keep rotating. So yes, you can also attach 2 more filters with this thing, which is pretty cool. So for example, if you connect your lens hood, this is how it comes with the lens hood. Sorry. Something like this. I've never used this, to be honest. Oops. Sorry about that shake. Let's remove this filter first. Connect this. Let's do this. This is much better. Okay. Sorry about that. So then you'll be able to slide in your filter. I don't think that this has a lot of effect, but I'm not sure. slide this in. One thing to note is that you will lose some of the picture quality and sharpness with these filters. Not much, but you will notice it. So yeah, but that's what you get for the price. It's not fitting. So yeah, this is sounding with the lens hood on. It's pretty bulky. I don't like it. So yeah. So yes, you will lose some sharpness and color detail. Oh, sorry about this. But it's just okay. So yeah, the set is pretty cool. You know, you have in total you have 24 filters. So yeah, and you've got 24 filters. The lens adapters, there are a bunch of kinds. 2 lens slotters, 2 lens hoods, 3 lens cleaning kits, 2 pouches. Well, it's pretty good. It's good value for money, I say. So yes, I recommend them for beginners, for people who are more into landscape photography. For example, publishing for a magazine. I suggest going for another alternative, a sharper alternative. So yeah, Cokin for example. So this does state that they are made for Cokin, but they are third-party ones. So yeah, the Cokin third-party ones are not expensive, but the Cokin original will set you back for about, I think, 50 euros or English pounds per filter, which is very expensive compared to these. 24 sets of filter will set you about 45 euros. That is 32 English pounds. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you found this useful. And if you have any question, ask below. Thanks for watching.